Early emotional maturity. In psychology, this is called premature emotional maturity. People like this grew up having to solve difficult situations on their own, manage or stabilize the emotions of adults around them, push their own feelings aside while monitoring everyone else's mood. Pedagogical research shows children with these experiences develop emotional adulthood very early. But it also creates internal pressure. That is why they feel much older than their actual age. They learn to stay calm even in moments when others would fall apart. High level of self-reflection. These individuals think a lot and analyze everything deeply. In psychology, this is called metacognitive activity. Common signs. They deeply analyze their mistakes. They reflect on the meaning of life, human behavior, and relationships. They're not interested in the light interests of their peers. In pedagogy, such children are known as intellectual accelerants. Their thinking develops ahead of their age. This constant inner dialogue makes them seem wiser than they are. Adulthood, as a defense mechanism. Some people experience fear, instability, conflict, or emotional burden very early in life. In such cases, the psyche activates a protective strategy. Be an adult, adapt quickly. In psychotherapy, this is known as forced maturity. A person becomes adult not because they grew, but because they needed to survive. Their seriousness is not a choice, it's a survival instinct shaped in childhood. Emotional distance from peers. In pedagogy, this is called asynchronous development. When intellectual development races ahead, while age-related emotional development lags behind. Therefore, such a person often finds no interest in conversations with peers, sees their age group as childish or overly simple, connects more easily with older individuals. This pattern usually forms in childhood, my love. They simply feel more understood by people whose mindset matches their own. High empathy and sense of responsibility. In psychology, hyperempathy. In pedagogy, early responsibility load. Typical signs. They feel emotions very intensely. They absorb others' pain as if it were their own. They focus on serious issues rather than small matters. They don't avoid responsibility, they take it on willingly. Over time, this also makes a person feel older than their age. Their emotional sensitivity becomes both a strength and a burden. Summary. People who feel older than their age are usually those who matured early. They thought too much, felt too deeply, and carried too much while growing up. That is why they see the world differently, more deeply, more seriously. Their soul ages faster because it has lived more than most people ever see.